Happy holidays and happy new year to everyone out there who's watching. I just wanted to take the time. I'm in Madrid, in Spain. I'm not in the United States currently, and I kind of feel a little disconnected from the great old American Christmas that I've been used to spending for many, many years. This is the first time I've ever spent my holidays overseas. And it's a new experience, but the Spanish know how to celebrate every day of the year. If there's anything we have learned about that, it is that they make the most of every single moment. And so that has given us great inspiration being here working on Rigoletto, which is not the happiest opera in the world. So it's nice to have the counterbalance of this tragic opera with the joy of the season. I just finished doing Traviata before I came here, and it was the most wonderful experience ever. It was in Philadelphia. A lot of people wrote messages and sent me pictures of them coming to see the opera, both at the Opera Philadelphia and then later on when it was broadcast out in the Independence Park. It was absolutely phenomenal. I have never had such a rewarding experience singing a role ever. So I hope very many times to return to Violetta, as it now is probably my favorite role. Interestingly enough, over the course of the new year, after we cross the new year, I have no opera on my schedule for about 3 months. I'll be singing nothing but concerts, which is great for me. In fact, it's a wonderful way to start the new year because I sing so much opera and I rarely get the chance to sing oratorio concert repertoire, which I really love singing. I grew up singing that repertoire in church in Louisiana, so a lot of it is very close to my heart. So after the new year, the first thing I'll be doing in New York City, I'm finally going to be back in my beloved New York City to sing a recital at the New York Armory on Park Avenue. And there's two recitals on January 12th and 13th. So if any of you are in New York or around New York at that time, I know it'll be fresh after the holidays, but I would just be so thrilled for as many people who can try to be there as possible. It will be hopefully a really, really great evening of music that I love singing that is not opera, although I might put a little opera in there. After that, in the end of the month of January, I'm coming back to Europe to sing in Rome, Italy, to make my debut with the Santa Cecilia, and we'll be doing the Faure Requiem, which is another really ancient piece in my mind. I've sung that since I was very, very young. So I look forward to doing that, and that's going to be, I know it's just going to be amazing. I have not been to Italy to sing professionally ever, so it will be my Italian debut, and I'm very excited. After that, then we go, in March, we have a few concerts kind of back to back. So I've got the Brahms Requiem with the Baltimore Symphony in early March. In the middle of March, let's see my cheat sheet, I've got the Mahler 8, which is the big giant symphony, right? I sing at the very end. I have like 2 lines, but it is the hardest part of the entire piece, arguably. And that is with the Philadelphia Orchestra. There's 4 performances of that, and that promises to be a gigantic evening. The cast is spectacular. Angela Mead, Stephanie Blythe, John Relier, among others. And I know it's just going to be literally the Symphony of 1,000, and I hope that everyone can be there. And then at the end of the month, I'll be doing the St. Matthew Passion back in Europe again, in Strasbourg, France, which is another piece that I always love to revisit. So there's my schedule for the next 3 months, and I hope everyone's having an amazing holiday season so far and that you have a beautiful new year. I wish you all the best. I hope you can spend as much time with your families as possible, and that you always remember that we are here to make music for you. We love making music for you, and all of your support means the world to me and to all of us singers who work so hard through the holiday season, Lord knows. Anyway, take care, Happy New Year, and see you after.